Hello guys, welcome to the first video of our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, which is free, like and comment your opinion about the raid. First of all, I want to tell you that my English is shit and my grammar is nowhere near how an English person should speak, but I think we will become good friends. Okay, so before everything, you might wonder how I ended up here. So for that, we have to go 3 or 2 days back in time. Okay, so there's this guy, yeah, and he's really annoying, yeah, and he used to make fun of us and join our parties on, obviously on PS4, and he used to swear at our family, at us. Okay, so I asked my tribe leader if we could go and raid them, but he disagreed with me. So, but there was a tribe mate of mine. He agreed to go and raid them because he was really mad at him for swearing and that kind of stuff. So we went and sniped all his teams, and that didn't turn out very well. So we killed most of so we killed most of his teams, such as Gigas, Griffins, and we felt like we really did something. Like we felt like we had our revenge, and it was time to go back to our base. But at the morning, something weird happened. Well, obviously, what happened at the morning, as you all know, they came to raid us, which wasn't turned out very well. They brought all their teams, all their gigas, like literally everything they had, and they pushed to raid us, and we felt like we're gonna lose. I mean, there were no hope. We were living in a rat hole. Well, for a big tribe, it was a rat hole, and yeah, they were pushing really hard. They had so much gigas, and we were worried that we're gonna lose. Like, I think if you calculate it, there was like 20% chance that we were to stand up. And where would we stand up? Well, their raid didn't turn out very well. If you calculate it, it was like like we had 20% chance of defending, which wasn't very good. We were all worried, scared, and yeah. But we had everything that it takes to defend. We didn't have much gigas. They had loads of gigas, reapers, UTs, and yeah. And we invited one of them to the party, and he started swearing, so we couldn't be asked. We just kicked him out, and yeah, we carried on raiding. Well, at the morning, my friend said that before he come online, he sent a message to, like in Ark, he sent a message. He said that he's here, that he's gonna wipe us, he's gonna raid us, and we were all scared. We came online, started helping him, started sniping. Didn't do much, and we were in YouTube PvP. Yeah, well, I was, and I think most of my tribe were YouTube PvP, except my leader. But the good thing was we had like good melee gigas, which made it really easier for us to raid the gigas and win the battle. And we were really hyped and really happy about our gigas. We actually got them from a raid, and one of them from a tribe mate's friend. And they gave it to us, and then we bred them, and we even named them breeding. But we only had those two, so we didn't really care. We went out with them. We didn't know that we have to keep them and breed them. We were just like, new into PvP, and we were really hyped and happy about our gigas. Okay, so at this point they really started to push, and we were really worried. And at the same time, my mom was calling me, which made it really bad. And we keep on pushing, and I answered my mom. I did what she asked me, and then I came back. And then we started pushing. We didn't wait for them to push and we defend. We just started pushing crazy. As you can see, this is not all bomb, whatever you call it. And then we raised them all. My chipmate died. Come on, die. Yeah, my chipmate died. and I didn't really know that my Giga could ever rage, but yeah, rage and died. But it was still a win because we raged both. They're both Gigas, and yeah, our Gigas killed the Gigas, and then we got our Gigas back safely and happily, and we were really happy because our Gigas were really good. They were like 1,500 damage, which is really crazy. Okay, but eventually at some point my Giga got killed, which I was really surprised, and yeah, I got a little bit mad, and we called our friends from another server, and he had golems, and we started pushing their fob, and yeah, and that's how I ended up here. Uh, well, we defended the raid, and I actually recorded as well, but the recording went blank, and yeah, I deleted it because it was really crazy. You couldn't even see anything, so I deleted it. But we did raid their fob and break their stuff and took all the cryos, like 3 cryopods worth of tames. And yeah, and then that day at night we came and raid them. The raid was really hard, and it took like 6 hours, and we couldn't be asked anymore. Like, it was really hard, guys. They had like 3 death walls and like multiple towers at the right, at the top, at the left, floating towers. I don't know, some weird, flipping crazy on the ground meshing towers. Like, they had like everything, and it was kind of cheaty, but we didn't really care. We came to wipe them to get our revenge. Which Okay, so we healed everything and then we came back in the game, boy. We had like one tower and one another death wall, and then after that death wall was the base, and yeah, it was time to profit. Okay, guys, so here's how it was. It was soaking and soaking after a lot of soaking, and I couldn't be asked to write that much. And after all of that, we got bored, and the death wall had like so much tourists, and there was another death wall after that, and we got so much bored, we were about to give up. And after that, we had like a lot of turtles with us, and we said that we're gonna like target all the turtles into the base, and we don't even care if we release them or not. So we did that, and after that it was successful. Like all the tourists, they were soaking, and all the tourists were shooting them. So we took C4 and we took down the gate and the default, and we felt really great, and we tired. It was like after 6 hours, what? And our leader, when we broke in, he couldn't be asked to loot. He just went off. He was really tired. He had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so he had like 3 hours to sleep. And yeah, so we went into the base. It was really fun. We stole everything, we demolished everything, we made fun of their tribe mates, and it was really fun. And guys, this is my favorite part. It's really fun. It's where I destroy this foundation and hold all the base like like falls down. It's really fun. I found it really funny. I started laughing. Yeah.
Bro, should I do what I do? He said roll true, bro, should have never let me. I tell a bitch be gentle. I'm trying to get the Willy Wonka special. I know I ain't no gentleman. Pull up crash and I'm wetting them. Hip splash when I'm getting them. I'm valley whopping with elegance. Ching chang, I'm a veteran. Your bitch bad, that's irrelevant. Like hello. You can call me S. You probably heard of me. I got the pengest peng on the end. Oh yeah. I probably slang it out to your friends. Oh yeah. I put in mad work for that bread. Even civilians nearly got queft. Weren't trying to break chip off the rascal them. Stepped in with the fluffiest food. Your nigga came in with his pack on mute. Quiet. Tell him put your hands in the air, put your packs in the air. Let me rub that food. Let me take threshold my one, my goon. But time man do up a few good moves. Oh yeah. And you didn't even know that you don't watch that. Me and him soon hit food. Custard darling, just pop.